Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than corrected, you're going to end up getting stretched. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Stops that offense from connecting. Boom! Setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is the moment when you're
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And that can rattle the Iron Sheik's foundation.
Winning a submission match, really?
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. Punk with his opponent in position.
Gonna sleep. Look at Iron.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
Solid grip on this hold. Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Punk wasting no motion on the...
Punk looking for GTS. Boom! GTS. CM Punk.
Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
This is grueling. Look at the...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Punk never saw that coming.
These two reaching a standstill.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
Taps out and gets the submission match win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The Iron Sheik not at all happy with his loss tonight.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
And we're in for a taste of the old school with a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, there was a time when this was how you would settle all your differences in the ring. And I, for one, am glad it's made a comeback.
You know what, Saxton?
You know what? Booker T. What an axe kick.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Good God. I know what's next. Scissor kick. Booker might put an end to this.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Right to the spine. Got him right where he wants him.
No way.
All the way down to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man. Booker T is feeling it now.
Intercepts that. Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Booker's in a bad spot here.
Cover. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
How?
Chop. Oh, slap. Come on, Booker, you got to be tougher than that.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two.
Evasive maneuvering there. DDT! Jeez, and Booker was opened up there.
Oh, strong impact. It retaliates with a counter. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Lining Booker up.
Sweet chin music.
Right on target from HBK.
Ooh, well measured.
And Booker T getting worked on right now.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Kick right to the body. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Clothesline in the corner.
Booker T nails it, and looks good as ever.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
Axe kick. That should do it.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable resilience and result.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton?
Will that clinch things for Booker?
There's 2. And he was able to get the fall. Oof. Down with a power bomb.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Hurricanrana.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Michaels turns that around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Boom, right in the button.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Played him on the top rope.
Sent all the way to the outside.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Booker T.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring. At the end of the day, Austin is just like a blue-collar guy who wants to do his job and then punch out.
Yeah, there's a beauty in the simplicity of Austin's in-ring attitude. He's here to get big wins and get his paycheck. And if you're the one standing in his way, he's going to go all out to take you down.
Blasting his way through the competition. It's just another day at the office for Stone Cold.
And then we've got Booker T, who is looking fired up. Booker's made a career out of exceeding expectations, out of always rising to any challenge put in front of him. Always ready for a fight. That's Booker T's way.
Lands a kick to the gut. Corey, Booker T is something of a force to be reckoned with both in and out of the ring. How do you even handle a competitor like him, someone who seemingly has an endless reserve of energy?
Well, right now, inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that.
This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. He gets the shoulder up in two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Booker not backing down at all.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, slingshot, double axe handle. Taking things back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter.
Counters on top of counter.
Austin cold stunner.
Booker went down in a heap.
Will Booker T be able to kick out? Cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Oh, there it is.
Bookends!
Booker T has this wrapped up.
The cover!
Booker T scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
And at
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys. Oh.
Got him. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to...
On the top, fought back with a punch to the gut.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
From Drew McIntyre. Drew doling out quite the punishment.
By McIntyre.
Tozawa looks out of it. Cover.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
And we got to be expecting a cerebral match in this one, guys.
This will certainly test these competitors. Knowledge of holds, escapes, and counters.
It's only tap or nap now for these superstars.
Bang!
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Ouch. Setting him up for the flatliner. He's able to reverse it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Got him.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut.
Let's go. kiss.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Shows out quick. Claymore. Iron Sheik's eyes look glazed over.
McIntyre might have him.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Abdominal stretch. Fighting it. That's one way to get out of it.
And the Iron Sheik is one step quicker.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sheik thinking high risk.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Blast off!
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Clothesline. So effective. Get this back into the ring now. The Kimura. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
And avoids taking any damage. By Drew McIntyre. Going back to the well, hoping this one...
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Ah, Sheik, stop that in its tracks.
And down with the suplex. Well-placed kick.
Able to slip away.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued.
You don't think.
Oh,
Camel clutch.
There
Camel
it is.
clutch.
Cinched in.
It looks like this.
Trying to somehow reverse this and counter.
Breaks out of the camel clutch. Nice job.
Suplex.
Will Drew close this out?
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied. It's locked in so...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter. Out of the submission. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Ooh.
Glasgow kick from the Scottish Warrior.
Arm is trapped.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap.
Soaring. Elbow drop. Piercing. Drew
Connects. That has to be the one that ends this.
Arm is trapped.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Rigging the shoulder. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Good night. Will Drew finish things now? Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
What?
elimination match win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mack.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying. Double axe handle finds the mark. Oh! Anticipated that.
No, what a boot from McIntyre.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Jarring impact.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first. Tagged with a punch.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Run. Look out!
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Short clothesline hits its mark.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Drew with cause for concern.
It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done. CM Punk here looking to wrap up a win tonight and push his message as the savior of WWE even further.
Punk's always had an ego, Michael, but he's officially gone too far. It's not that I disagree with his straight-edge message, but the fact that he's so holier-than-thou and judgmental about it really leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, Punk's made a career out of pushing people's buttons, but he's out of control now with his so-called crusade he's on.
But let's take some time to discuss the warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring. You just look at him and you can feel his drive, his motivation to topple every foe that gets in his way.
I'd go so far as to call Drew McIntyre's determination scary at times. Drew doesn't care what he has to endure to get the win. He's here for victory at all costs.
And we've seen how Drew McIntyre and CM Punk's disdain for one another can cloud both men's judgment at times.
Yeah, Cole, so hopefully McIntyre and Punk are as clear-headed as they can possibly be tonight. We get it. You hate each other. But don't let that get in the way of you doing your job of being the best competitors in the world.
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
And Drew McIntyre is just battering Punk here like a human wrecking ball. Oh.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Big boot. Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue. End of the line for Punk.
And going for the pin. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory. And it looks like McIntyre and Reigns are rekindling the rivalry here tonight. Two of the most impressive superstars in the business today. Powerful, explosive, resilient.
Yeah, these men have been through battles together, giving each other everything they've got. But they want to stake their claim as top dog of this industry, and they know they have to go through the other to do it.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Ooh, no.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Countered right when it was needed.
Sword clothesline.
Right to the gut. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
Man, what a gut buster. Oof.
Kick lands.
Big counter from Reigns.
Superman punch. Reigns once again.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Sword clothesline.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Turns that in his favor.
Dueling reversals.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Drew is completely out of it.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?